same time, at least we're not getting a bill for 182,000, whatever. And here's the deal with, and I always say this, that's the only problem, which, like you said, first world problems, right? Seriously, that is first world problems, because everything else is good. Every person I've ever dealt with, I've really liked. You know what I mean it. Which you'll never get that percentage even in retail, right? When we go shopping, 80% plus, I wouldn't even like the person who I'm dealing with, but I don't care, right? But almost every person who's ever dealt with me, I've actually truly felt I A, like them as a person, and B, that they are good. As opposed to, this place is a shambles, like, you can't even find your ear, Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And other people have complained about their health service and all that kind of thing, and their experiences is fine, And I would say that the whole ordeal isn't fun, but it is funny when you've gone a second time. The third time it's a bit different. You kind of know what to expect. Like, I've been arrested more than once, right?
Have you?
Yeah, football. You get arrested quite a bit. And so the second and third time I got arrested, it was so much easier than the first time, because I just didn't know what was going on. I had no idea. It was the first time. Like,
what happened the first time you were arrested?
No, you get thrown in a cell, right? You just get thrown in with other drunks and brutes and shitheads. Imagine all the fucking douchebags on Friday nights that get into fights with bouncers. Those type of people. Do you know what I mean?
How old were you?
18.
In England.
Yeah, and I just got picked out of the crowd for nowhere. And and then the rest of the people that get thrown in are people like you and me who are just innocently grabbed, because that's how they clear crowd disturbance. They just grab people, right? And so I didn't know that what was starting here was an 18-month long process, right? So I should have just relaxed, but I want to leave right now. Like, what are you doing in this cell? No, they keep you in there they have 48 hours they can keep you in there. So I didn't get let out for like 14 hours. I'm now just, to me, that's already punishment enough. I didn't know that 18 months of court cases and all that was still going to happen. No, to me, that was like, I've already been punished. Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah,
I basically had to survive in prison for 14 hours with fucking brute cunts that are like the last people I ever want to stand next to in my life, let alone fucking share a goddamn fucking small quarters with pissing on each other. Literally drunken pissheads, right? And what was so interesting is you get thrown in a thing, and one guy was in his 40s, he's like, oh shit man, he's not a hooligan or a drunk. He got caught with a joint. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh man, my kids are out there and they're gone with their uncle, and you could tell he was like a middle class guy, like any normal people here, middle class and nice, and they smoke pot, right? They're not hooligans, right? He's like, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, he got called right away because drugs, whatever. He wasn't part of the whole drunken fucking thing, so he had to be in a little holding cell for 5 minutes. Then he got called right away. I went, oh, that's interesting. So 2 years later, I got done with a joint as well. Same fucking amateur move. Fucking, they found a joint in my cigarette box. And the guy went, oh, can I get him? And they went, oh yeah, you got one, well done. I went, oh no. I mean, this is the biggest story of my life, actually, one of the biggest cop stories, because the cop was younger than me, and I was only 19. And we were getting led away from the turnstiles at the stadium through the crowd, so all the crowd are coming. So imagine being at Picnic Electronique and getting kicked out and seeing all the people arriving. Oh yeah, it's like that, like, fuck, what the hell? And I went, just leave it out. He went, no way. I went, come on, it's just a joint. He went, no, we got you. And they go to, there's already a police station on the site. Every football ground has police stations, right? So you come in, as soon as we open the door, a cheer goes up. I'm his first ever arrest. Do you know what I mean? And now they want to take a photograph. And anyway, the thing is, I had a friend whose brother was a cop who would tell me about how his brother takes photos of lots of his arrests and things. And look at that clown next to an upside down car, right? I'm thinking, so I already knew the story. Like, I'm not going to be someone's photo, like, in 10 years time. So there's this photo where they come out. Okay, Charlie, let's go. Anyway, it's like me and him. Let's have another one. And I'm like, I'm in a rage. And then, so he has, like, his first arrest is me. No fucking way. No fucking way. You're going to have me go, no way. So we look like lottery winners coming out of the fucking bingo hall.